Hello and welcome to today's assembly. The first challenge of today's assembly is where am I? I'm somewhere in the school grounds. Where do you think I am? I'll move across, give you a little look that side and a little look that side. Do you recognise any of that? See if you can work out where I am. Each week I will look to film these assemblies in different locations, and there's a challenge there for you to discuss as a class and with your teacher to work out where I am. So a few things in today's assembly. The first one, which I have recorded in a slightly different way. Obviously we normally all come into the hall together and we have some time, maybe some singing and giving out certificates. But at the moment, that's just not possible for a number of reasons. So we still wanted you to have some assemblies. We still wanted to have some messages from me, Mr. Sears, your head teacher, but we've had to do it slightly differently. So I've got a few things to share with you now, and then we will cut across to Miss Beckwith, who has some updates to share with you from the Daily Mile from last week. So lots of you got involved in that, which was fabulous. And then we will see how that goes. So what have I got? Yes. Let's start with a story. So this one, Room on the Broom. How many of you have read Room on the Broom? I'm sure lots of you had. It's on our 100 list. It is number 3. We've got the spine there. Number 3, Room on the Broom. Julia Donaldson and Axel Scheffler. Axel Scheffler is the illustrator, does all of the pictures. The witch had a cat. The witch had a cat and a very tall hat and long ginger hair, which she wore in a plait. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned as they sat on their broomstick and flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed and how the cat spat when the wind blew so wildly it blew off the hat. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes on thundering paws there bounded a dog with the hat in his jaws. He dropped it politely, then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, I am a dog as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me? Yes, cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. So we'll stop there. It's a taster, an introduction to Room on the Broom. If you haven't read it, make sure you get a copy. We have a few of them actually on the bookshelf, the tree bookshelf in our library area. So go down with an adult and you can borrow Room on the Broom. Right, we have another story, but we'll save that for a minute. Let's put that over here. Some certificates. So you may know that during the summer holidays, I set a challenge for children to go out and about in the community and take some photos. They could do level 1, which was to take photos of the letter N, W, P and A, which are the letters of Northlands Wood Primary Academy. They could have made up the word Northlands Wood, or for some children they made up the whole of Northlands Wood Primary Academy by taking photos of different letters and putting them together. So we have some certificates today for children who did particularly well in this and took part. The first one is actually a certificate I've already given out, and that is to Chase, who is one of our children who've started in our new Squirrels class. And Chase, I'm extremely proud of you. You were the only child in Squirrels and Hedgehogs who took part in this, and you were so proud when you showed this to me, and so you've had your certificate already. The other children will be getting their certificates today. Obviously, I can't have them all with me at the moment because they're in their classes, but I'll show you their certificates and then I will give them to them. So the first person here is Freya Burke. So well done, Freya Burke. You've got a certificate here for your work And also, Freya, let's give you a nice yellow one of these. You have as well a yellow photo frame that you can design yourself. There's stickers on it and all sorts of things. And then you can carry on that photography by putting any photos you take in that lovely photo frame. So that's for Freya. We have got one for Aidan Woolard. Well done, Aidan. And we've got a photo frame for you as well, young man. That's for you. We have got Amelia Woodley. She took part and put together a fabulous collage of photos. So Amelia, well done. And let's find one for you here. Here we go. Oh, look, it's a different shaped one there, but I'm sure you'll have fun with that one, Amelia. We have got Sophie Stretch. Well done, Sophie. There's your certificate. Fabulous. Great work, Sophie. Really proud of you. And let's go for... Oh, here's an interesting one. It looks like a little person's head. I'm sure you'll have fun designing that one. Oh, no, it might be a milkshake, actually, on the back. You'll see. I'm sure you can decorate that. Maybe you can come and show me what you do on that. Sophia Marciano, well done, Sophia. There's your certificate and a design. There you go. You can have a house picture frame for you, Sophia. And Erin Woolard, well done, Erin. I know Erin and Aidan work together on theirs. So Erin, there's that for you. And what have we got here? Oh, there's a nice blue one here that it's got lots of moon and stars and planets and rockets. I'm sure you can make a great photo frame out of that. So well done, Erin. Well done to everyone that took part. And remember, more competitions will come up. So make sure you get involved. There's always certificates. There's always prizes. And yeah, it's a fun thing to do. So last week we had lots of fun across the school. Hopefully you've seen the head teacher update. Your parents showed it to you on Friday. And lots of things. We had children out and about all across the school in different times and different ways. So it was lovely to see you out doing your learning, and lots there that you were smiling about as you were going home each day. So thank you for all you're doing. This week, Forest School starts, so lots of children there will be coming in Forest School kit, ready to get involved in that. And I know that the Forest School team, Mrs. Rayner and Mrs. McConnell and Mrs. Hornby, they've all been really busy planning some of those sessions. So they are in preparation for starting this week. Yeah, if you don't have yours this week, then you will have it before Christmas time. So they're all lined up, and we know how much we love being outside doing Forest School. Okay. Another of my favourites here, number 70 on the list, The House with Chicken Legs. And this was one that I read over the summer holidays, and it was such a fabulous read. Really, really interesting, and a completely different story to anything I've ever read before. My house has chicken legs. Do your houses have chicken legs? Mine certainly doesn't, but it might be interesting if it did. 2 or 3 times a year, without warning, it stands up in the middle of the night and walks away from where we've been living. It might walk 100 miles, or it might walk 1,000, but where it lands is always the same. A lonely, bleak place at the edge of civilization. It nestles in dark, forbidden woods, rattles on wind-swept, icy tundra, and hides in crumbling ruins at the far edges of cities. At this moment, it's perched on a rocky ledge, high in some barren mountains. We've been here 2 weeks, and I still haven't seen anyone living. Dead people, I've seen plenty of those, of course. They come to visit Baba, and she guides them through the gate. But the real, live, living people, they all stay in the towns and villages far below us. Maybe, if it was summer, a few of them would wander up here to picnic and look at the view. They might smile and say hello. Someone my own age might visit, maybe a whole group of children. They might stop near the stream and splash in the water to cool off. Perhaps they would invite me to join them. "How's the fence coming?" Baba calls through the open window, pulling me from the daydream. "Nearly done." So there you go, an introduction to The House with Chicken Legs by Sophie Anderson. So a really, really good one. And the next one on my list actually to read is another one by Sophie Anderson, which is The Girl Who Speaks Bear. So if you're in probably year 5 and 6, that's definitely one to go and have a look at and pick up. And yeah, lots there to get your teeth into and to get your imagination running. So I hope you have enjoyed this bit of assembly. It's very different, but it still gives us an opportunity to share some of the highlights we've had. And this week I'm going to be asking teachers and other staff to think of children who have displayed our value. So our value this month is respect. It's September's value every year, and so it's still the case this month. So make sure you are showing your teacher and all the adults across the school respect in all different ways. Remember, one of our key expectations is respect for people and respect for property. So make sure you're doing that, and we'll see maybe this time next week I can build into the assembly the LEAF winners, those children who have won for their class the respect title for this week. And I'm sure we can then get a leaf for them put up on the value tree in the hall as normal. So we'll get all that sorted, and hopefully that will be a feature in next week's assembly. So have a great week. Enjoy your learning and whatever you do. Make sure you're being kind to your friends. Make sure you're showing respect to everyone. And especially think about your safety and other people's safety. Remember to wash those hands, and remembering to think about those bubbles, particularly when you're walking to and from school. Just think about how you can keep those gaps and those distances between each other so that we all remain nice and safe. Hopefully now you've realised and worked out where we are. Today I am in the Forest School area, so I'm sitting on one of the logs in the log circle by the fire pit. I've made sure that it's safe. We don't want any red dragons, so it's definitely green dragon because the fire pit isn't lit. There's no fire in it at the moment, and I have judged that it's safe to be sitting here in this beautiful area. And I've got the trees around me, the leaves coming down as we hit the autumnal weather. And on Friday I tried to clear up some of the leaves. Some of the adults laughed at me because they said, oh, they'll come back, and they did. I came in on Monday morning and there were leaves back where I tried to clear them out. But it's a job you've got to keep on top of. So I will keep doing that. We'll all try and make our school look as wonderful as we can. So have a great day. Enjoy all you do. Have a great week, and I will see you around. All the best for now. Bye-bye.
Hi everyone. Firstly, I just wanted to say a big well done to everyone for taking part in the Daily Mile last week. It was really good to see you all getting active and running around outside. And also a big thank you to your teachers for uploading your steps every day. So I have got the results in. They've added them all up and found out where everybody has come. So everybody did really, really well. And the top 6 classes all got between 6,000 and 7,000 steps, which is really good. But I have got the top 3 classes. So in third were, with 6,703 steps, were Chestnut. Well done, Chestnut. In second place with 6,882 was Sycamore. Well done, Sycamore. And in first place with 6,998 were Beach Class. Well done, Beach. That has nothing to do with me. I'm just counting up the steps. Well done, Beach. So those are our top 3 classes. This week, see if you can get yourself on the top leaderboard. But also, I have counted up the total steps for the week, and as a school, we have all done together 63,196 steps, which is amazing, which shows that we are all moving. So well done, everybody. So this week, you're going to pass your watch on to somebody else in your class, and they're going to wear it for the whole week, and you're aiming to be outside for about 10-15 minutes doing your daily mile. So see if you can knock these classes off the top and get onto the leaderboard. Good luck!
Thank you, Miss Beckwith, for sharing that update with us. It's great to hear how our children are getting on with their daily mile. And now we go straight over from running around the daily mile into exploring outside. So we have a special feature this week as we are introduced to our new Forest School Rangers. So I'm going to now cut across to that, and you can hear for yourself the applications which the Forest School Rangers did, and they have been granted those new positions, which we're extremely excited about. So without further ado, over to our Forest School Rangers.
teach people about wildlife. I've grown these pumpkins from seed, as you can see in here, just down there, and I can't wait to turn them into a tasty soup. This year we're making our own compost, and it's great to not put stuff in landfill. And right now I'm in my garden and I'm watching for bats. I can confidently explain the fire triangle. All you need is fuel, oxygen and heat. Please let's be Forest School Rangers again. We're all tooled up and ready to go.
One.
Hi, my name's Maddie and I really want to be a forest ranger because I really love going outdoors, finding plants and making sure that people are okay. I love adventure! If you get on fire, you have to stop, drop and roll. Please let me be a forest school ranger. I will help with everything. I would like to be a forest school ranger because I enjoy helping others and to show the experience that I have in forest school. I enjoy firelighting and den building because you get to find what you get to do in firelighting, and also in den building you get to rebuild all the dens you make over and over again. That's why I would love to be a forest school ranger.
Hi, I'm Rose Holcomb and I would love to be a forest school ranger again. Last year I felt really proud and I really enjoyed it. Here are some reasons why I would love to be a forest school ranger. I love being outside in the fresh air and playing in the woods and at the beach. I enjoy learning forest school skills like whittling, firelighting and building dens. I love plants and animals. It's really important to protect nature. I'm very kind and caring and I love helping other people improve their forest school skills and learn about nature. I'm happy in all weather conditions and dirt doesn't bother me. In fact, I'm a total mud monster! Please pick me. I promise I'll be a great forest school ranger.
I deserve to be a forest school ranger because I've made a pond and lots of other stuff to attract wildlife. I love wildlife because they're so cute and so attractive and entertaining. I love wildlife so much.
Hi, my name's Umar Chaudhry and I'm applying to be a forest school ranger. The reason I want to be a forest school ranger is because I'm very passionate about it and I love going outside and having fun. Last year I was a member of the forest school club, so I'm attempting to be a forest school ranger this year in year 5. The thing I love about forest school is identifying new creatures, building dens, and carving sticks, and helping others. I'm perfectly fine to attend a meeting anytime throughout the day, and I'm very good at being a team player and helping other people, even if they don't know about what forest school is.
I love to teach people about nature, even if it's something that they find disgusting. I've grown these tomatoes from seed this year and would love to do more things in the garden at Northlands Wood, and I'm very proud of them. I love stroking bees, although some people might find them a bit scary. They really won't hurt you. It's easy to like being outside when it's all nice and sunny like this, but I like it more when it starts to rain. Very passionate about nature. I think we should do everything we can to protect it, and I think forest school is a great way to encourage people to love the wild and nature. Right now I'm sitting in my garden and we're watching for bats. Please let's be forest school ranger.
I want to be a forest school ranger. I love climbing trees. And I also love animals and dens, inside and out.
Fires.
I hope you pick me so then I can help everybody else love forest school just as much as me.
I believe I deserve to be a forest school ranger because I love nature. Learning in nature is just so fun and it's really fascinating to see all the different bugs. I really loved when we first did forest school, even when we did the taste sessions, and it's just really fun. I love learning from other people. I'm a team player and I love listening to other people. Also, I know I've done this before and I know what it entails and I absolutely loved it. And helping other children I think is really fun, and helping other forest school sessions is super epic. So yeah.
Congratulations to all our Forest School Rangers. Those videos were amazing. Well done, and thank you for sharing all of the knowledge that you have already acquired with us. We are excited to start seeing you in your posts, and I know you can't wait to get involved either. So that is, as they say, a wrap. That is the end of this week's assembly. Hope you've had a good day and have enjoyed watching this, and have a good evening and rest of the week. Bye bye from me, and see you all soon. Take care.